Na, da, da, da. Ba, da. Alright, it looks like I'm live. Hello and welcome to my Endwalker's launch day livestream. Hopefully audio is playing right. It is currently 3:40 a.m. and I was originally planning on waking up at 5, but I couldn't fall asleep. So I'm like, F it, play the game. I took the time to transform my male Makote into a male Viera. And I'm super happy that this hat works with their head shape because it just completes this look. But anyway. Priorities for day one. Get Sage, do whatever tutorial mission it gives us, and then start leveling it. And I'm gonna see how I feel about leveling it, and if I want to make it my main for the expansion. And to I'd have to bring it all the way up to level 80 and whatnot for the story. But I'm gonna see how I feel about that after a few dungeon runs. But then at some point when I determine that, I'm then going to unlock Reaper and probably do its tutorial mission. But I'm probably not gonna level it. At least not today. I really have been wanting to do Sage. And I know we go to Limsa first for it, but I wanted to see what new stuff I could throw at the Grand Company to clear out my stuff. Dwarven Mithril Lembeck. Sort. Dwarven Mithril Lembeck, yeah, it's what I'm using. I know I'm using that. Oh well. Yeah, this is everything I don't have a use for. I cleared out my armory beforehand. Let's just clean this out first. I had a lot of excess healing gear. Alright. In my inventory, this is all the stuff that doesn't come up. So I am gonna have to get rid of it somehow. Yeah, okay. We are now gonna go to Limsa. Bum 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 bum. I wonder where exactly it unlocks. Is it gonna be like the docks or right there? Ba-ba-da-ba. Oh yeah, Thin Air has 2 charges now. Next action. White Mage didn't get too many changes. Charlian Maiden, who is a Makote, wearing the Eden gear. Okay, so they developed it. Myriad Deeds. Okay, so it does have a past, unlike Machinist, who was recently made, and Blue Mage. Bookworms, and the Stone Gold Milpraves. Limsa Lominsa, former disreputable haven for pirates, now one of the realm's finest city-states, boasting a peerless shipping industry and an enviable culinary culture. Oh, how it bustles, the tomes did not lie. God, it is freezing this morning. I do not have the heat on. Well, here I am, Mother, in faraway Eorzea. I will complete this mission, just you watch. In your noble name, and as first of my class, I will succeed. Is she a paladin? Or a gladiator? And afterwards, perhaps I shall invite our esteemed alumna Alice for tea at the Bismarck. I'll be the envy of everyone. So what, she looks up to Alize, and she has 2 different colored eyes. That's cool. Ooh, I have a habit for just standing behind people. My apologies, good sir. I failed to notice you. I am Lala Jinjal. That sounds a little silly, but whatever. A native of Charleon. By your appearance, I assume you're an adventurer. Are you perchance well-traveled in Eorzea? Yup. I've been playing this game since, like, patch 2.3. 2.4 was Shiva and Ninja, and that was, like, fresh. So, yeah, I've been around for a while. So you are, how very fortuitous. And Olive is your name, you say. I'd swear I'd heard it somewhere before. In any event, it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I don't need my Steam messages, whatever. As for myself, I am an operative on a mission from the Forum, our nation's governing body. This being my first time in Eorzea, I studied as best as I could in preparation, but there is no substitute for a local's knowledge. Thus did I intend to hire an adventurer like yourself to serve as my escort. The mission is the pursuit and capture of fugitives, and thus it will entail some danger. But you appear to be no stranger to such. Might you be willing to assist me in this endeavor? I'd be glad to give you the grand tour. Certainly, if the reward is satisfactory, I'll be nice. I'm a nice person. Ba-ba-da-ba. Wonderful. While I have some skill with a blade and can fend for myself, I shall be glad of your capable company. Now then, ere I divulge the particulars of my mission, we should head somewhere more private. Perhaps outside the city by the Zephyr Gate. No, music. I guess that's gonna be the new Quest Get fanfare. The Zephyr Gate was right here. Yeah, that's the Zephyr Gate. Okay. Well. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-da-da. If I end up, like, super liking Sage, like I said, I'm gonna make it my main, but otherwise I'll probably just, use White Mage as my main story. Oh. Apparently all the hubbub's up here. Pew, pew, pew. Forgive me if I seem overly cautious, but this mission is highly confidential, and yet you're just giving it to me. Were the wrong people to learn of it, my superior would give me an earful. But I believe we may speak freely here, so permit me to brief you on the details. As I mentioned, I am on the trail of fugitives, criminals who fled Charleon and came to these shores. Extremely dangerous individuals who have enhanced themselves being forbidden means which have rendered them unsound of mind. While in a state of delirium, one of their compatriots even committed murder. He died thereafter due to the side effects of this enhancement, but 3 others remain at large and pose a threat to innocence. Their leader, a Vieira male, is also alleged to have stolen valuable technological secrets. sage gear. By way of reference material, I've brought the soul crystal, which you're gonna give to me to use. Ow, it's hot. It's hot. What in the world? I have never known soul crystals give off such heat before. Because it wants me to use it. It's finally cooled down. But what could have triggered that intense reaction? Not even at the studium did I ever witness such a thing. But maybe it was you? Of course it's me. I tilt my head. The technological secrets which were stolen were contained in a similar crystal. This particular sample has been loaned to me by a healing institute in Charlian. Tell me, Olive, in the course of your adventures, have you ever fervently wished to save someone? Constantly. You can't walk 5 feet without me wanting that. I say nothing, but failed to do so despite your best efforts and afterwards curse your own powerlessness? I guess. Yes, but it doesn't stop me from trying. Forgive me if my question was indelicate, but there can be no doubt. The soul crystal resonated with that desire within you. So you're gonna give it to me. When I received the crystal, I was told that should it respond in this manner to my Eorzine collaborator, I should entrust it to them. For the knowledge in parts, the knowledge of somnotics would surely avail me in my mission. Developed at the studium, somnotics is a discipline which combines the wisdom of medicine, aetherology, and sorcery. And those who have mastered it are called sages. Through medicine, a sage grabs the workings of the flesh. Through aetherology, the secrets of the soul, and through sorcery, learns to manipulate the two. Thus trained, a sage has the ability to both strengthen and heal. But yet by the same token, he is also capable of the opposite, of causing harm. Not just anyone can take up the sage's art. No, one must be prepared to hold the lives of others in one hand. I'm a healer, Maine. I can handle it. I can bear the burden. If you are and would swear to use the art for good, then I shall entrust this soul crystal to you. Presumably you also are going to give me the new liths. Have you come to the decision? Do I want new content? Yes. Then I will bear witness to your pledge. Do you swear to use the sage's art for good and to wield its power to the best of your judgment and ability? Swear and become a sage? Yes. Excellent. Chosen as you are by the crystal, I had faith that you would rise to the occasion. When those around you cry out for succor, the crystal shall be your ally, for it bears the wisdom of sages past and their hopes for the future. By hearkening to their whispers and following in their footsteps, you will come to embody those hopes, to save and change countless lives. Lest you worry how you will learn the art, I can provide guidance, to an extent in any case. During my time at the studium, I had occasion to study somnotics, you see. Why I wasn't gifted in spellcraft and came to favor steel, I remember the lessons and will share what I know. Together with the soul crystal, I shall provide you with a set of sage's garments. So go on, take up the crystal and don your attire, and we shall begin your training. I like this jingle. Cool. Up. Okay, that's... Sage. Cool. That's that on that. I can't use glamour plates here. What item level is the standard gear? In comparison. It's only slightly worse than this stuff. Okay, Acrasia and the Adder Skull. I already kind of know what it is. Cool beans. We're gonna glamour plate up. I have prepared an appropriate glamour for this occasion. Which... These are all my glamours. That was the... Yeah, it's this one. I don't have any others. Bump. I was confused because I thought I had set up a different frog-based thing, but no, Namazu. Okay. Play guide we don't need. Teleport we don't need. Okay, Icarus will be that. I already kind of know what the skills do, but I want to... I'm going to have to set up a swift cast raise for Egerio. Good. Character... Duty... Guts. These are macros. Control C. Control V. Macron. Iro. Iro. You should be good. You should work. Okay, back here with me. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So that's handled. I don't have to do any other macros. Swift cast. Let's see. Where's Cardia? Cardia, I do not have to give to one of my specialty things. I can just have it be somewhere. Sure cast. Sure, Jan. Sure. Repose. I don't use that. Lucid dreaming for... And I... Purecast, Swiftcast, Asuna. Asuna 6, good. Lucid Dreaming, Asuna, Swiftcast. The last one I should have is Haima. And I have Haima, so I have everything. Everything's here. Okay. Increasing... You can be 7 on my number pad. Dosis. Yeah. Dosis is going to be 3, because that's what I use on my other healing for the attack. That's going to be E. My thing is going to be in the way of reading these. Restores own HP of nearby by removing the... Okay, this Pepsis removes my shields in favor of eating them into HP. So set that. E8. I might make that one. God. Okay, seriously, I need to be able to read the things that are here. Instant, this is more of an ability. Okay, that. Neutral. Okay, so this is like the sucker. Prognosis, Tarshul. Be stacked with Karashul. They all have really similar names, which makes sense from a medical perspective, but to me it's dumb. Reduces, it's like a shield, but faces. Okay. Deals unexpected damage nearby. Haima is like the stacking shield. Exachol. I hate the sound effect for changing jobs. And this guy over here is just doing it. Carachol. Okay, Carachol. And where the fuck is... Carachol cannot be stacked with Tarochol. Where the fuck is Tarochol? Gradually restores. That can be that. Okay, let's just get away from him. Because the sound effects is so annoying. And I want... God. No. You can be over here. Oh, God. Where's Eucrasia? Can be over here. Save. Come on. Oh, but there's Eucrasia. I need this. I need that on mouse 4. So I have to use I have to click Eucrasia every single time if I want to use it. Cardia on myself just because. It'd be nice if they were like organized by like what does damage and what just doesn't. Six. I need an adder sting. I guess 2. Okay. Cherishal, what's Cherishal? So Tarashal is single. Cherishal, okay. These are like group thing, single thing. Okay. Group things. Oh. This, and then if I want to heal more by doing more DPS, if I want to actually heal, if I need to protect everyone, if I need to help the tank, if I want to go pew pew pew. I feel like that makes more sense. Okay. Okay. What? I think that and rescue. Oh, wait, I have... God. Macro. I said I was done with macros. I lied. My rescue macro to annoy people with. And then Eucrasia when I need to summon it. Cardia I already currently have on me. Oh, so if I have Eucrasia on, I have to use it. But it also becomes an instant cast thing, which is cool. Alright. So, move me back. What? I have been playing for almost 30 minutes. That's kind of funny. Who's the white mage here? Sage's focus. She's gonna train me. I am majestic. I am majestic. I see the crystal has imparted to you its knowledge as expected. Excellent. You are ready to embark on your training, and naturally it begins with the armaments, a set of short staves known as nulets. I am about to sneeze. Or not, God. Nulets trace their roots to healers of Eld who employed naturally occurring objects of power known as adder stones. These stones, which harbor spiritual energy, were placed around the sick and alien to create an etheric confluence through which the healer channeled his magics. From this primitive design, nulets gradually evolved into their present form. While their construction is far more sophisticated, the basic principle remains unchanged. In practice, the sage wields nulets as an extension of his mind, sending them darting through the air to weave the arcane patterns through which he unleashes advanced magics. If they sound difficult to wield, well, it is because they are. Even the studium's most talented require years of training to become proficient. But you have an advantage that transcends talent. The crystal has chosen you. With its knowledge, the technique will come more naturally to you than others. Now, as much as I would like you to try for your hands with Nuas at once, I have just received promising intelligence from command. Nod. Apparently our fugitives have taken themselves to Heidelshire in the Dravanian hinterlands. Let us make our way there at once. That's quite a distance from here. Dravania, Heidelshire. Boop-a-da-boop. I hope there aren't any, spells and whatnot locked behind the job quests, because that'd be stupid. Except, maybe level 80 or level 90. Oh, she's right here. So this is Heidelshire. Their tales do not do the place justice. Truly impressive what the goblins and their fellow scavengers have managed to build upon the ruins of our colony. To the task at hand. As I mentioned before, we have reason to believe that the fugitives have recently passed through this town, and may even still be here. For the sake of efficiency, I suggest we split up and search. I will see to the town south if you could tend to the north. Alright. Bored person. Heh. Guess this is our destination. I'm gonna turn my room's heat on. Alright. Help, somebody please, I need help. Did you hear that? Yeah, and I'm just standing here. That man is in trouble. Look at me when I'm talking to you. Stop this at once. I made a shield. By instinct. The sage's barrier. Oh, he made it. Lophia. Too many eyes and ears. We best leave. I don't know who you are, and I don't care. Do not get in our way again. You have been warned. Wait. Like that, I'll stop him. I wonder what Mr. Man's story is, wearing Void Arc robes. That was them, our fugitives. But why did their leader protect you? Ask such questions must wait. We must render aid to this man. Render aid to the refined man. I am aiding the man. And more cutscene. Thank you. Had you not intervened when you did, I dread to think what might have become of me. Permit me to introduce myself. Faldrinet of Charlian at your service. Truly? I am Charlian too, a recent graduate of the studium, in fact. Would you mind telling us what happened? Oh ho, that an alumni should come to my rescue. Thaliak watches over his own. As to what happened, what is there to say? I was going about my business when they set upon me without warning or provocation. I see. What is your business, if you do not mind my asking? Healing. The provision of it is I am a sage, you see, and I travel the realm providing treatment gratis to those who cannot afford it. A sage besides. Speaking of which, one of your assailants, the Vieira man, also wielded sage magic. Was he known to you? No, I had never so much as laid eyes on him before. I do have an inkling, however, as to why the villains may have come here. If they use the sage's art for ill, then their destination is like to be St. Moxian's Arbitorium. The Arbitorium? What could they possibly seek in that abandoned place? Following the Exodus, the cultivation of certain plants became forbidden in Charlian, but that which can no longer be found in Motherland still grows freely there, among which are potent but dangerous herbs. I see. That does stand to reason, and I do service for your knowledge that the fugitives attacked you. You too are a sage, yet you do not appear to be Charlian. How did you come by your soul crystal? The good people of Physis Tekon had entrusted the crystal to me, and when it exhibited a strong resonance to all its presence, I in turn entrusted it to him. Then you were chosen to inherit. It is Autumnus. No, 'tis nothing. I was but struck by the remarkable providence to have crossed paths with sages so far from home. Ours is a reclusive nation after all, our policy to observe, not intervene. This does not sit well with me, and so I left Charlene behind, as the great Master Louisoix once did. And though I would never dare equate myself to him, I too believe it is my duty to alleviate suffering in the world. So that's what brought you to Eorzea. You are a noble soul, Master Faldrinet, I hate saying that name, and I commend your resolve. Well, I must return to the road. I thank you again for coming to my aid. Till next we meet, let us both endeavor to seek out new knowledge and possibilities, for the betterment of mankind. Ba-ba-da-ba. Let us head to the Arbitorium at once. Given what we know of them, I consider that they might be after the library, but he presents a compelling theory. And an all but proven theory of my own. Our quarry have queerly enhanced themselves with sage magic. I had suspected as much given what they stole, but the leader's actions earlier leave little room for doubt. Not that it gives us any greater insight into who they are or their ultimate goal. Regardless, to use a sage's soul crystal for ill is unforgivable, and I'll not rest until the criminals have been brought to justice. Right, to the Arbitorium. Our mission aside, I dare say it would be an ideal place for your training. So it'll be an instance. Ba-ba-da-ba. It feels so weird, like minus one of the slots here for belts. Ba-ba-da-ba. And right over there. Yeah, no one does fates in lower level areas nowadays. For obvious reasons, no one's around here. She's gonna be the tank, so I need to give her Cardia. By the Scholar, so this is the Arbitorium. From the illustrations, I did not think it would be so immense. It may interest you to know this place holds special meaning to sages. From ancient strains to crossbred creation, myriad medical plants have been cultivated within its halls. In the wake of the Exodus 15 years ago, it's fallen into ruin. Still, there's a certain charm in seeing nature reassert her dominion. Veritable menagerie of rare wildlife. I like to spend a day studying them. Forgive me, this isn't a field trip, but a mission. Our objective is to find the fugitives, and failing that, clues that will lead us to them. Please see to your preparation the spot practice their spells would not go astray, and then we shall venture in. Cool, well, I think I have a fairly decent idea of what to do. Cool. Proceed. She is the studious. If our assumption is correct, the fugitives have come and may still be here. Keep your eyes peeled and your guard up. These halls are home to dangerous creatures. I will draw their attention that you may focus on applying their techniques. So, shall we practice some fundamentals? Begin with cast Cardia on me. I have. I'll establish a magical link. The residual aether of your attacks will be channeled onto me, healing my wounds as you deal damage to our foes. It's good that they're explaining that first thing. I have. Yes, just so. Let us continue on. A sizable fiend ahead. I believe this calls for a barrier. Augment your spells using Eucrasia and then cast Eucrasian Diagnosis. It will bestow a barrier on me that provides both protection and healing. Excellent, now we may proceed with confidence. It also doubles the MP cost. The healing's not that much. Bump. It seems simple enough. Impressive. See how well you wield the Nullis. One would not think you a novice. Then I have have these things too. Gotta remember those. Maybe... there. No fiends here, but what's this? It's a peculiar trace on some lily pads. Some manner of plant seems to have been harvested here. I can't identify it by the remaining parts, however. There may be other clues nearby. We should investigate. Flurries of tiny bubbles break the surface. Some manner of creature. Impression on the lids. Someone knelt here, perhaps to drop water. More of the same plant taken. What could it possibly be? Resting at the bottom pool is an animal carcass overgrown with plant life. Perhaps it fell in while foraging for food. Fine scorch marks are evidence on the leafage. But we already know that there's sage magic? And they scorched it for a reason? Traces of ice. Someone recently fought here. A proficient wielder of magic. Oh. The fugitives may be close, be on your guard. Oh, next area. Intense music. Fugitives, in the name of Forum, I demand you surrender yourselves at once. Of all the weapons to bear against us. No matter, I warned you once and I won't warn you again. We're outnumbered, but I'm a warrior of light, so it's fine. I've got this. Stand back. Ansel rock fist. Oh. I was just supposed to absorb it like the one monk. You mustn't lose your temper. Why does he have so many newlets? Cool. It's kind of weird having to get used to what each thing does. We don't have time for this. You held your own against the enhanced. That means we're just stronger than you without it. But that's enough sport for now. The mission takes precedence. Confound it, not again. No. What's this? It looks like a bag. My guess is that whatever medicine makes them enhanced, they need more of this plant for. It contained a plant. What they came for, I shouldn't doubt. So some man of herb, but none I've seen in the course of my studies. As I made out, I also stumbled upon what appears to be a diary by the entrance. Magically obfuscated. I can make out some terms. Consume it belong to a sage. You'll work on lifting the enchantment when you have a moment. Come to Heidelshire. Cool beans. Swamp 58 gil. She is over here. Oh, before I forget, I did the Wondrous Tales book, so I can get some EXP. Select one. Yeah. Then What do you trade bronze tickets for? Okay. Yeah, I had some silvers. Oh my god. That's hilarious. Ornate Exarchic. Wow, this thing's ugly. Brave New Arianje. Well, I mean, why not? Because I'm here. And over. Excuse me. Jeez. About half a level. God. Can I get a new one? Cool. Bronze, I just got. Oh, I already have you. I already have dress up. Wind up Estinian? I already have you. Wind up Pian? I already have you. Chloe? Okay, it would have been nice if it let me figure that out. Okay. Whomp. Whomp. And in here. There we go. Diary of a Sage. I like how she just puts it on a box for everyone to look at. You've dispatched the plant there for identification. We'll learn what it is. We'll gain insight into her objective. Have you been practicing with the newest while I wasn't looking? I asked because even with the crystal's knowledge, you demonstrated remarkable proficiency. Regardless of displaying you have a gift for the art, the sages whose memory of the crystal must be beaming with pride. But sometimes I cannot help but wonder, if the sage's art was created for the betterment of mankind, why then does it incorporate techniques which inflict harm? And a fugitive, what could have compelled them to spurn our home one's prescribed policy, as Master Louiswa and Faldrenet have? But I'm used to no avail. Continue honing your skills. The diary as a sage. Cool. I'm guessing 73. Okay. Entries 1 to 2. A young child was brought in today, so very young to be suffering so. But if anyone can save her, 'tis the sages, and save her we will. Though it took many days and repeated treatments, we have managed to stabilize our recent patient. We adapted the Eucrasia spell as my clever husband proposed, and it worked wonders. His brilliance truly belies his youth. Despite being 50 years my junior, he has already achieved so much. Wow, 50 years? Cool beans. But yeah. So this is pretty much always available. Rathalos.
Let's... of course it's tanks. It's all tanks. It's all tanks. Leveling. It's all tanks. It's all tanks. Well, let's do leveling. More than 30 minutes. Okay. Leveling, this might take a while. What can I do in the meantime? We can look at the new Ishgard housing place, right? So let's do that to kill time. Who the heck are you? Oh, going to the Imperium. Olive, I've been waiting your return. I have no idea who you are. I tilt my head. See, after you helped bring an end to Dragonsong War, we've been rebuilding the city, because we live here. Thanks to assistance, the firmament's done, yeah. The firmament was a really fun event. House Dismal assembled a team of masons so skilled and efficient they'd be able to finish the construction of an entirely new quarter. It's named the Imperium, and it was created to serve as a residential district for grandeurs. No amount of description can truly just convey its splendor, so... Ask Thomlin. Is that the guy that just shows me to the firmament? What? Oh my god, that's so sick. Oh, someone's getting their Dark Knight. Oh, Reaper with a Aether Light weapon for Palace of the Dead. Ba 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 ba. Why does he have to be 1,000 miles over this way? Oh, my lord, you have graced us with your presence once more. I want to go to the Imperium. Yes, please. This is... It's just a mirror image of the firmament. This is just the firmament. This is just the firmament. It's literally just the firmament. Hi, Morn Herald. Welcome. We want you to live here. Money helps. Oh, go back to Gomblebard. Yeah, this is literally just the firmament. Like, I can understand them reusing
parts of it, because they did have a whole thing where we built it, and I get that, but it's literally just the firmament. And then the subdivision is just the same exact map except tilted. Oh my god. Because up here is the baths. Yeah, this is... Hi there. Shaking drinks for no one. I just walked in on a couple, paraded them, and walked away. But yeah, this is literally just the place. Let's get out of here. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba. What do I think of it? The bars were closed. It's literally just the firmament. Give me that EXP. I can now use the Ethernet for it. Cool. And these are just the level 80 quests that I never did. What other content was there? What other content was there supposed to be? Well, since we're still waiting on the dungeon, let's unlock Reaper. I wonder what the story for it is. Because it's supposed to be based on Garleans. Over there. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba. Whoa.
Flustered Attendant. It's spooky. Chasing off ruffians. You're the fighting sort, and by the looks of it, one of no mean skill. My employer is desperate and they demand your turn. He's been beset by a group of thugs. I'm just gonna paraphrase it all, I'm not gonna read it. They call it a Reaper. We don't want to give them money. You'll get paid a bunch. Just right over here. It's probably going to end up being that the rich person is evil, because that's how Ul'dah works. Comfort tomes, yeah, I never did those. The flustered attendant. Yeah. It's a Lalafell with a mustache. You're right to be surprised. You can make coin purse, you'll have to buy it. Agreed up. I like he has no other bodyguards. For reasons that Luigi the Lemures have made your life a waking nightmare. Detrius of barbaric nation. Toothless bandit. She's right behind me. You're the Reaper. Oh, she's an older lady. And she's wearing a thing to mask her Garlean eye, along with her friends. You can see the thing right through it on the side. Hiring more help while our ledgers remain unbalanced. A job well done. You've hired them before. How do you keep the lies straight? You didn't tell your hide most what great friends we were? Put the scare into your competition. You can't find your fortune without step body. So Mr. Man just didn't pay her enough. Why have found yourself a bodyguard of such uncommon metal? No sort of fear. Like, yeah, you can clearly see her Garlean eye right there. It was a genuine article. Screenshot. Now you take this adventure off your hands and the debt is forgiven? That's all? A bargain? As for you, it's easy to be made a free agent, but if you're still inclined with those instincts of yours, come see our headquarters. Okay. Cool old lady's gonna teach me how to reap souls. Just like I always wanted. Well, ways to do.
Regrettably, it seems your contract has changed hands. Good, I'm still number 18 in this queue. I want to at least do one dungeon before I end the stream. Loyal Lemire. Boss said you'd be coming. Is this just a cutscene area, or are we going to actually be able to walk back in here now and then? Because she seems kind of cool. Boss, the guest of honors arrived. 10 seconds later. The savior of Alamiga and Doma deigns to appear before me. I've heard all about you. It's hard not to in this line of work. I'm just taking more and more screenshots. Peace, friend. I have no desire to put the killer to the proof personally. I don't have a death wish. You can call me Drusilla. I'm a Reaper, one of many, and the leader of this little family here. As to why I've invited you into our home, there's a job I'd like to take you to take care of for me. Depends on the job. Now, don't you worry that virtuous heart of yours, eh? I wouldn't ask you to do so much as bend the law. This job is purely for the benefit of your fellow men. All you have to do is kill one for me. Though perhaps kill ain't the right word, seeing as he's already dead. Don't look so surprised. I know you've seen the dead walk. This time you'd be up against a void scent, come here to unleash its singular brand of wickedness upon the world. It won't be an easy task. The evil drive in this monster is black as the void, and near as deep. Countless souls have succumbed to its hunger, worthy prey for one inclined to heroics, don't you think? You can't face it as you are, though. You'll need to train in techniques to pierce the void and slaughter its kin. What could you have to teach me? Keep talking. Yeah, you're a Garlean. It's a pearl. Don't see many Garleans in Ul'dah, do you? Let alone ones as savage as this. Save your sterile guess, I'm not out of surprises yet. Hold your hand out to the crystal here. If you're made of the stuff you think you are, then you're in for a treat. Oh, does our void scent friend just pop out of nowhere? Oh, yeah, it does. You don't have eyes. That's it. I knew you had what it takes. As station of your essence in the Stygian power of the void scent on the other side. Void scent to which, if you choose, you will bind to yourself. You'll gain skills unlike anything you ever known. Skills that allowed people like me to operate in the shadows and kill who needs killing. First assignment, should you walk this path, is to use the power of one against the other. Wisdom of countless generations of Garlean assassins. My payment is just getting the job. But if siding with my kind makes your stomach churn, then... Oh.
so don't be a little priss. You don't mind walking the knife edge between life and death, you'll have the tools of justice done. Choice to make, and soon. Ba 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 ba. I'm still at number 18, God. I like the music in here. But no turning away once you've chosen. You'll dance with death and return as its envoy, or you won't return at all. I will dance. I like the options. Da, 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 da. Just a weapon. Boink. Reaper unlocked. Seriously, it's all tanks. It's all tanks. Should I have just done Alliance raid? I don't want to start the quest and, like, have the queue pop or something. What can I do to kill time? Let's go to the gold saucer. Almost an hour and a half. There's one thing you can do with the gold saucer, it's kill time. So close. Ah. 2 and 1 were there. Okay. Ah ha 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 ha. Cool beans. Music. Sweet music to my ears. Oh. Air Force One. That's technically an instance, so I can't be in it, if I remember right. Let's just do mini games. Let's see if I remember how to play this. That's nothing. Oh. Oh. Cool beans. Nah.
Ugh. Oh. Ooh. No. Cool. Small things, and then it's just one more mini game. Oh. Okay. Well. Nah. Cool. I'm still number 18. What to do? Oh. I know what I want to do. I was just curious because... Come on, load. I think one of those icons was for... Teleport. Islabard. What I want to look at is the requirements for the cafe house glamour. Ba-ba-da-ba. Company workshop. Cafe prototype. And it wouldn't show up in here. Yeah. Oh well. It's first day, so it's natural they won't have it. What do? Ugh, 1,000 gil teleport. Let's just go kill random mobs, or do fates. That one's almost done, so let's go here. Everyone's a Reaper. Oh my god. And they're both Reapers. Yeah, that gives cardiac. Ow. From the Reaper. I'm the only ranged option here. remember when this boss was farmed. Just the first boss, because it was so easy to get to, and it always gave a bunch of EXP. It's kind of weird. I've been playing White Mage so much. I'm trying to imagine, like, there being a Cure 2 variant, but no. But it's like Scholar, there was only regular Physic. These things. God, it's gonna take a while to get used to this. I kind of like the sound effects, at least. At least I get my 8th or whatever is really fast. this tank didn't walk like 5,000 miles away. At least they know what they're doing. I doubt the dot ticks activate the cardia, but it'd be funny if it did. I run out of MP like really fast though. That is something I don't appreciate. Level 71. All right. I think I'm gonna stop the stream for now because I am insanely tired and I'm gonna take a shower or something. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Keep your eyes open for if I stream more Final Fantasy XIV at not 3 to 5 a.m. And I will see you then.